Why does my cat have a dry nose? Causes and remedies unveiled. Of all the mysteries surrounding our feline friends, the dry nose phenomenon is one of the most perplexing. As cat owners, we often assume that a wet nose is a sign of good health, and a dry nose must be a red flag for illness. But is this really the case? In this article, we'll explore the reasons why your cat might have a dry nose, what it means for their health, and whether or not you should be concerned. From common causes like sun exposure and dehydration to more serious conditions like allergies and infections, we'll break down the science behind the dry nose and help you keep your furry friend happy and healthy. So grab a cup of tea and get ready to learn all about the mysterious world of feline noses. 10 common reasons why your cat's nose is dry. Here are 10 reasons why your cat's nose may be dry. 1. Normal variation. Just like people, some cats naturally have dry noses, and it's nothing to worry about. As long as your cat is healthy and doesn't show any other symptoms, a dry nose is usually not a cause for concern. 2. Dehydration. If your cat is not drinking enough water or is experiencing diarrhea or vomiting, they may become dehydrated, which can cause a dry nose. Make sure your cat has access to fresh water at all times and consider switching to wet food if they are primarily fed dry kibble. 3. Allergies. Allergic reactions to environmental irritants, such as pollen, dust, or cigarette smoke, can cause your cat's nose to become dry and irritated. 4. Sun exposure. Spending too much time in the sun without protection can cause your cat's nose to become dry and cracked. 5. Stress. Cats can become stressed or anxious for a variety of reasons, including changes in their environment or routine. Stress can lead to a dry nose and other symptoms such as decreased appetite and increased lethargy. 6. Respiratory infections. Respiratory infections like feline herpesvirus can cause your cat's nose to become dry and irritated. Other symptoms of respiratory infections may include sneezing, coughing, and nasal discharge. 7. Skin conditions. Skin conditions like dermatitis or eczema can affect the skin around your cat's nose, causing it to become dry and flaky. 8. Medications. Some medications can cause dryness in the nasal passages and mucous membranes, leading to a dry nose in cats. 9. Age. As cats age, they may produce less moisture in their noses, causing them to become dry and cracked. 10. Underlying medical conditions. In rare cases, a dry nose can be a sign of an underlying medical condition such as autoimmune disease or cancer. If your cat's dry nose is accompanied by other symptoms or if it persists for an extended period, it's best to consult your veterinarian. When to worry about a cat's dry nose. While a dry nose in cats is usually not a cause for concern, there are situations where it may indicate an underlying health problem. You should be worried about a cat's dry nose if it is accompanied by crusty or flaky skin, discharge from the eyes or nose, difficulty breathing, loss of appetite, lethargy, or other changes in behavior. If you notice any of these signs, it's best to consult with your veterinarian for further evaluation and treatment. How to treat your cat's dry nose. The treatment for a cat's dry nose depends on the underlying cause. Here are a few tips that may help treat your cat's dry nose. Keep your cat hydrated. Make sure your cat has access to plenty of fresh, clean water. Dehydration can cause a dry nose, so keeping your cat hydrated is important. Use a humidifier. A humidifier can help add moisture to the air, which can help relieve your cat's dry nose. Apply a moisturizer. You can use a cat-friendly moisturizer, such as petroleum jelly coconut oil, or a specially formulated nose balm to help moisturize your cat's nose. Consult with your veterinarian. If your cat's dry nose is accompanied by other symptoms or doesn't improve with at-home remedies, it's best to consult with your veterinarian for further evaluation and treatment. Your veterinarian may recommend medication or additional tests to determine the underlying cause of your cat's dry nose. It's important to note that some cats naturally have dry noses, and it may not require any treatment.